Hey, it's me. I'm JC, Jermaine, and JC. And good morning, good afternoon, and good night, whatever time you see this. And with that indication, this is a YouTube video. So basically, it's Sunday today, and I am doing this video really fast. So today's Get Woke, and I hope that you can try your best to get woke with me, whether it's morning, noon, or night. And this is one of the hardest weeks for me personally. I know I sound really preppy naturally, sorry. It's just, I'm an upbeat sounding person. Today is right the day before my Granny's birthday. Tomorrow is really a hard day. And I don't know how I'm going to get through it, but we'll get through it. I have stuff planned for tomorrow. It's just I have to do everything today. Because tomorrow is a weird day for me. Just a weird day. With that indication and with that note, and I'm sorry for the long intro, but this is a Get Woke. So let's get woke. And it's all about remembering. So basically, I've talked about almost everything. And sometimes emotions and sometimes what you want to sometimes remember when you're getting woke is what happened in the past. And remembering goes from so many different lines. It is remembering people, and then remembering who you once were, and remembering why we're trying to change, and not forgetting. So that's my thing is, what is it to remember? How do we remember? How do we not forget? And in the process, what's going to help us out? For me personally, tomorrow, like I said before, it's a hard day. But with every death, you are to remember the good more so than the bad. As long as the good outweighs the bad, that person was a good foundation for you, for a good person for you, and also a good foundation that help you build upon yourself. My person that I lost is someone I'm remembering more than ever right now for the last 2 weeks. She's been on my mind. It's my granny. And like I said, today is Mark's birthday. Also, there's so many people that you remember. Like good teachers, there are like ex-lovers. It could be a good friend. I remember her a lot. But so much goes on to when it comes to remembering. You want to ask the question, why? Like, what? Why am I thinking about her now? Sometimes it's a moment that happened that day. Sometimes it's just because they were good to you. And really, because the double-edged sword, it is because things happened where you're starting to remember the bad. Not so much that that person was bad or good. It's more so remembering now. And people say, what's that mean? Like, what? My mind is taking tricks on me. No, this happens a lot. It's not your fault. It's no one else's fault. And bad things happen in our past where we either make our mind forget, or some things you just can't forget or even forgive. And the thing about getting woke, and I want you to remember that us getting woke and us getting better is to remember the past is to confront it. And also to remember the past is to embrace it. You're embracing a part of you that is still you, or something that you experienced, and you either push forward or you allow that to become you. And it sucks, and I'm not gonna lie to anybody out there. If it's something that happened to you that's really horrible, I apologize greatly for even telling you to remember. But the thing about remembering something from the past is that it's helping you prepare for it. And that's something that you have to do, prepare for it, and push forward. And also walk forward. Because you're on this journey. You're on their path. You're walking literally every day to a better person, a better self. So, remembering whom you once were, remembering who someone used to be, remembering those that we have fought, those who we have lost, and those that went to yonder, it's not a bad thing. I don't at all think it's a bad thing. I think it's actually truly greatness. Because you're trying your best to recollect something that happened. And that means you're looking within, and somehow within a dream, somehow within a memory, you're saying, hold up. something ain't right. And instead of you just saying like something ain't right, you just like, never mind. You're propelling forward and you're looking at things different now. You have changed and you're getting on your path to change for a better self, better man, and a better woman. And that's something I'm doing as well. It's been 18 years since I celebrated my granny's birthday. And with her alive. It is one of the hardest days because she was my first grandparent that I lost. She was one of my closest people and she grew me up. So it's hard for people like me to tell you to remember, and ain't always easy. Like, there's some things I remember that were great. But I remember so much love and so much joy and so much happiness that we had, and so much that she had sacrificed for her family, so much that she given us, and so much she would give us before she would do anything else. She would cook every day, and there were so many things I heard to talk about, remembering like the smell of her, the scent that she had always, going out to eat on Sundays, going on Friday, eating fish. Yeah. That's sad that's food related sometimes. But there are other things like school related. My granny was there for me. And she was someone that a lot of people call and count as the confidants. And remembering that this is what people went to and even hearing about made me so much more prouder of my granny being my granny. Because, like, that's someone I was inspired towards. And it's not only her, I have so many great grandparents and great people that have gone beyond her. There have also been people like artists that was a part of my roster and who I was as a person too. So don't think that you're remembering someone from the past, or you're thinking about people that have moved on or propelled forward or went to the white light. Step away from the white light though, please, girlie. I just had to do that. I just had to. What I can suggest to you is get better on your own too. Like, if you're trying your best to get woke and you're trying your best to get better, find out what is about this person that you miss the most. Find out what it is about this person that you want them to see now, because you're changed. What did you want them to know? And this can be your friend that you've now can't really connect with now. And also remembering whom you once were with that friend. You could have been a petty old kid. Yeah, everybody petty now. But more so, now you've changed. So what are you doing now that made you get to the point of you now remembering? What are you going to do? My suggestion to you and stuff like that is write everything down. You can remember so much from the past in a dream that you can have a dream journal. You can actually talk to people about it. Please talk to someone about it. I'm not saying just a therapist. I'm talking about your parents. I am talking about your friends. And that's why friendship matters, because when you go down this path of remembering, it ain't always good. Sometimes things happen when it was bad. I got bad memories too. And what helped me forward and stuff like that was the foundation that my parents set upon me and set within me. And the foundation my grandparents helped build me up to become. And that's kind of the goal of friendship, and also the goal of remembering too. So, to prepare for it and to get better is something we have to all do. And that's one thing I want you to always do and think about when it comes to remembering. And that's going to help you on your get woke. Because you're getting woke to become a better man. And also you're getting woke to see the reality. Not as just some craziness that you're just seeing for the first time. But you're actually living your life. And that's what I want you to do, is cherish your green and gold from the past. But at the same time, be really proud of what it became of you. So, try your best to stay woke, try your best to get woke, and try your best to watch this video. Thank you for watching for the whole time and stuff like that. Give me a like, and if you can, share. Also discuss, because remembering is not a bad thing. It's always a good thing to me. I'll catch you later, and see you.